Hello there, and welcome back to Sweden on Empire Total War. We're miles in. How many turns in is this? Well, how do I find out? If I go to load, 189. 189 turns in. Marvelous. As you see there, with a quick glimpse, I already started recording, and then I had a coughing fit, and I actually forgot. I clicked on the wrong button, so I played a little bit, but it doesn't really make much of a difference, to be fair. We have an insurmountable grip on the world. We are currently 3 territories from victory, but we're too busy messing around in the Balkans at the minute. We need Courland, we need Poland, and we need Brandenburg. Everything else is complete and ticked off, so we need to have a quick war with Russia, but we're currently messing around. In fact, would the Ottomans, because we don't get anything out of it, would they like a peace treaty? Ah, that's good. So now we can actually hopefully think about just finishing off the Austrians. So we need to take Brandenburg over here, and we need to take Courland, and what was the other one? Poland. Where's Poland gone? Poland's in the centre. So we're going to have a bit of a fight for this bit, and then we're going to be victorious. Hopefully this all gets done in the space of this episode. Make sure we speed that up. Also, please remember to turn your settings up, because Empire, I record it in HD, but the YouTube settings don't really like you watching it, so you have to change the settings in the wheel in the bottom right hand corner. So that army is going to be completed soon. Do we have any space in our little enclave of trade? 15, 12, 15, 12, 15, 12. No, on you go, friend. There's a fleet that's arrived over here. This is a fleet that could do with some repairs. What we're going to do is just stack up the trading ships in India now, because it's closest to any of the the trade that we need. You can go to Madagascar, and you can go to the East Indies. So if we go back to Europe, we need to essentially prepare to have a bit of a war. We're going to need... It's rather nice to know that we're going to be... I know you need 3 of them. And then the rest is going to be line infantry. Do we have any trading vessels? Or you're going to be done soon. You're already moving. What's happening over here? Lovely. You're going to the East Indies. So it's really... Can we trade with you? Huh, I would imagine that we could. So we're gonna going to war with Austria is going to cause massive upheaval. We'll have a general's bodyguard, and then so we're just building things for the sake of it now. Really, we're at that wonderful stage in a total war campaign where it doesn't seem to really matter anymore. Let's just destroy their port, make a general nuisance of ourselves. You can come back to here. So we need to kill Courland, which we can do with Sweden. And then it's just about rolling all of these up. So he's gone to Poland. We need to get you out. What's the likelihood of that happening? Bugger all. So maybe this episode is going to be more preparatory work than anything else. Because we want... Well, I suppose if we get involved in a war with Austria, Britain might join in. It could be quite interesting. Let me know in the comments if you think you'd like to see the Great War, the west of Europe versus the east. We don't know who is going to side with who. We don't know whether the Indians are going to stay with us. Everybody's allied with each other. Britain, Sweden, Austria, and India. We're all friends and lumped in it together. So actually what we want to do, we need to get you fixed. And that's all good. You're colonial and you're colonial, so that's all tidy. We can get him out. We've got a protecting fleet in most of the trading zones. That's a Venetian one. That's Barbary State, so they're of no threat to us either. Down you come. So that one's 2 from being complete. We've built a fair few trading vessels. What we need to do is continue our production of men. We would like to bring this army home to Europe to join in the conquest fund. So what we need to do here is 2, 3, 4. Where's Mr. Fleet? You can go to the Ivory Coast. Do you just make it? Yes, you do. And so we would very much like you to come and pick up this army. And then we've got American forces defending the Americas, which is always ideal. Got a shed load of roads, but really, are you ready now? You're completely secure. There's a general for me. We would like... Now, as I said before, I did actually play on a little bit because I failed the recording, and in that recording I just got bogged down in a war down here. So actually I'm more pleased with my decision this time round. Do I have that technology? Let's have a look. No. Lots of the Austrian territories are on fire, which suggests to me that they should be quite easily subdued. You're 100%, you're 60, there, go there. 66, 89, we need to get this area of the world to be mined properly. They haven't even got walls here. I mean, they must be bankrupt. They must be. Right, we've got some trading vessels to get out of the way. And as we said, we don't really need to recruit any now from Europe because we're going to be churning them out of here. We're still on that same turn. Disappointing, disappointing. So another bit of an end turn there. So again, do let me know if you think that you would like to see this become sort of a Paint Europe Blue campaign, or as I have, there's a gentleman, I think he's called Pat McGroin, who is very keen to see a Dutch campaign, and I'm of the opinion that perhaps the Swedish experience has run its course now. But it's up to you. You, the dear viewers, the listeners here today. Do you think you would like to see the Swedish flag raised above all of the key settlements? Or would you just like to move on to someone new? Because I don't think there's an awful lot. Well, it depends how the war with Austria goes. There's not a massive amount of jeopardy anymore. Like, we're just quietly building up a ridiculous army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Have you got a general? Yes, you have. So they're going to be ready soon. You can reside in Belarus for the time being. Like to improve you. We don't really need you there. Let's see if spending some money on the Crimeans is going to make them slightly more amenable to me, but I don't think it will at this rate. Off he goes to pick up the army. And that's why I'm not really bothered with the pirates either. There is nothing that they can do apart from running around America and destroying my ports. There's nothing really they can do to affect me. If this wasn't being recorded, I would spend my time taking over as many of the... Oh, why have you done that? I would take the pirate territories first and then I would be looking to slowly grind down. But I think we might as well just have a bit of a dust up. Right, the gentleman in this fort. Let's see. You're going to go to Madagascar. And you're going to go to the East Indies. And then we've got another lot. All coming nicely. I wonder if that's going to rebel soon, and I might be able to nip across with my second army, because I cocked it up last time from memory. You're going to go and protect. Now what we do want, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Fourths and fifths will annihilate that. So that army is going to be ready to go. I suppose we're just looking at improving the provinces. Oh, we should probably. You can have a fishery. No, that's silly. We don't. That's not even important. I'm not spending 10 grand on that. What can we improve? There's nothing here. There's a chapter school, the best we can do. Yeah, the money we make is dropping really quickly now, because we've got so many forces. Who is Corland I allied with? Oh, no one, so that's super. We shall try and sort them out as quickly as possible. We want you out. Why don't you like us? Resistance to foreign occupation. Are we going to have to leave a whole garrison? It's got so much experience. That's my worry. I might as well try and build a force down here just to keep the garrison. We'll do that next go. It's very much the calm before the storm, isn't it? Those Ottomans have been nicking my technology for years now. Absolute years. Order. Captain. You're complete. You're back here as well. We at war with Spain? No. Got all excited then. More ships from India. Right, can we now leave? I imagine we should be able to. They're 4 short of a full stack. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you could all get on the ship. Does Austria own... No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it owns any colonies. We're going to Europe. And we could probably do with a fleet staying behind. I don't think we really need that then. Admiral's flagship. We're going to lose an awful lot of money the minute we go to war with Austria. That's why we need to be well prepared. So you... So we need to start moving our forces. What do you do if I take you out? Bagat. So we're going to need to build... We need to train another army there so we could leave. Huh. The Austrians owning the Ukraine has always irked me on this campaign. But you build up so many of the... You know, the amount of time you trade with an ally gives you bonuses. So you're full now, 1720. And it really does incentivize you to keep your friends friendly. Right, New Spain is complete. Trait gain. No one cares. No one cares. Right, so I need to have a garrison force here. General's bodyguard. 1, 2, 3. And then where else? We need to fortify this lot. If we do that, and as soon as we can take them out, the better. We can expand you. And it's another end turn. So hopefully we're going to knock Courland out, and then we're going to hit the required targets. I need to get the army from Crimea. I want Crimea out. It's got experience. Well, there's a very good chance that I'll be able to fight. Oh, we're going to have to knock that navy out as well, aren't we? What's your army? So we want to attack. Put you on as well. What do you have? Make you a general. Well done. You've been promoted. Good work. Good job. Do we have any money left to build a ship? No, we don't. Oh, we've got more trading vessels. That's always helpful. Yeah, money's dropping quite drastically now. We've gone down, we've nearly lost half of our profits. There's too much manoeuvring. We're just going to have a fight. I think I'm going to take out that navy just for the fun of it. Christ, that was quick. Hang on, who's Hanover at peace with? That's Rhineland. That's Hanover. Would you like... Oh, we can't have an alliance. Why? Okay, never mind. Fill up the trade fleets. I don't think it will matter massively, but we better keep this going. 1, 2, 3. Just in case. Because of course the worst thing that can happen is when we go to war with Austria, we lose in so many territories in our colonies that it cripples us financially. Right. How long till you're ready? Recruitment. No, it still thinks it's going to rebel. So the trick is... Are you okay? Right, that should allow us to move to the bridge. I think it might be wise just to churn another one out as well. As Moscow seems to be very happy with us, so we can send men out from it without fear of it rebelling. Whereas Sweden, I've had to build 2 armies, one to stay at home and one to leave, which doesn't seem particularly fiscally sound. Where are we? 2 turns away, so let's see if we can get there. Right, that's Courland. There is a fight on the cards, thank God. Well, there's 2 Courlandish fleets. That is interesting. I wonder if they have a shipyard or United States. No. I think you can play as the United States, can't you? You have to complete that Road to Independence campaign. And then you can get a... Right, that's fine. What are you short? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's come and destroy some stuff. Hello! Now we have a disgusting navy. We've got heavy first rates. Of course, the other one of the other nations I could beat is Prussia. We'll put the heavy. There we go. We'll just put some seconds. Then we'll have heavy admiral. There's no real worry to this one. Group. Off we go. Where is it? Where is my baby? First rate. Oh, Scorpion. It's the Abraham. I wonder why that's a Swedish name for a ship. Because you hear Abraham and you think Lincoln. I know it's not going to be named after any Swedish people. There was a nice gentleman who translated some of the names of the ships for me in earlier videos. If you'd like to do that again now and explain why Abraham's a thing. Oh, we don't really care for that. What we're going to do is cut their line. Anyone who's stupid enough to get through will just be broadsided. Here we go. Bosh. Here's your turn. Oh, beautiful. Another one out. Now, the only problem that we've got them is we're so far outclassing them that they might explode too close to our ships and set my ships on fire. That's only really the problem that we've got going at the minute. I suppose we can put a bit of time on this. Like that. That was a little bit close for my liking. And now we do this pathetic bit where they sail away and I can't shoot them. Are we going to get him? I don't think he can get in front of the ships. So I think he's dead. Definitely dead now. That should be a victory. Heroic victory! Outclassing every single one of their ships. And we would like to kill you too, friend. What do you have inside? No artillery, let's just... I'd like to destroy the other fleet first because we haven't really had many fights in this one. Have we already done these? I don't know. Let's have a look. Nope. So we now cease building, and that should be enough to take out whatever problems we're about to find. Right, where are we? You're ready to go for the Ukraine. Once we've taken that navy out. I want to try a new tactic. I was just thinking, I want to try separating my one long line into two smaller lines and bisecting the enemy ships of the line. If I could say line more, I would. Line. And that should hopefully, because you're cutting them and you get to shoot at their exposed rears. That makes no difference, mate. It makes no difference to me. You're dead. Interchangeable parts. Oh. Let's do... What's that? Classical economics. Oh, that'll be helpful. More ships. What have you got? Oh, only one of you can go here. And then another one's going to go over here. Marvellous. Your fault. Down we come. So really, we don't have a massive choice. There's not much we can do over here. If we go and park him here, you're going to intercept me. What have you got? We need 10... Oops. I don't even use grenadiers. I only use the line infantry. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, lovely. 2 turns until you're ready. So we might as well... Well, we're gonna kill these fellas. Courland shall fall, and then it's just... And we might... No, and probably not going to get to do it. I was just thinking, are we going to get to do the other 2 territories? The answer's no. Line everybody up. Tried and tested this method. Just make a hole and then run up to them. Unlimber. Kapow! And even though they've got line infantry and they've got a fair amount of men, I would imagine the technological advances of my army completely outclasses their army. It doesn't appear that you're shooting, friends. What are you shooting at that for? Come on. 44. They're going to lose a fair amount of men stood there. Beep, beep, and hurry up. 92%, here we go. Down it goes. 96, next volley. Okay, not. There we are. Beautiful. See if we can take this out a little bit quicker this time. We want to make this into a hole as well. Nearly. In we go, 81%. Excellent, right. Now what I've decided to do this time is, whenever you're ready, why don't we try and make another hole here? As the first wave, because normally I set 6 here, put 3 on that side, and then put 3 to scale the walls. But actually, I was thinking, what if I had 3 units go over this point at the start, and another hole made on the, where are we? On the west, because we're attacking from the south, you see. Again, we can just times 6 this, and you can hear me talk to myself. Spring has finally come, and everything's looking rather nice at the minute. I don't know if I said it before, but we've had, now you're all going to roll off your chairs and laugh at this. We're about, if I just check my phone, how hot does it think that we are today? Because we are calling it a heat wave. It is 19 degrees and everybody in the UK is in shorts and flip-flops, because to us this is bloody amazing. Can you not run? It's disappointing. Everybody else can. Let's get a wiggle on. 19 degrees to us is balmy sunshine. Get them to go around the side. It's always sad when you have to kill a whole nation. What have you lost? Or actually, why don't we do that this time? Let's put the other half of the army to go through our newly found holes. Where are you? Take bloody ages to get there. forward this a little bit. Make sure everyone's in position. This first army group that's going to go through the breach here is going to take the majority of the punishment. Oh, I'm getting bored, so let's just walk up very slowly. Can't run with these, they take bloody ages to get into position. Are you able to fire? That's the question. That's good news. That's just wasting men, isn't it? If we're honest. Oh, good, we're drawing them out though. Unlimber. What are these? Armed citizenry, where are you going? If it were me, I'd be sending some people out of the gate. So kind is to get back into your positions. We're going to have another bit of ×6, I think. Come on, loves, hurry up. I think in future, when I siege a settlement, I'll be trying to do this anyway. Maybe not through two sides, because then I can shoot them in the flank when they're aiming at something else. 11%, come on. Do we feel ready enough to go? Doesn't feel like you're firing, friends. $33, now we're cooking. Right. Through sheer boredom, we're just going to run in and hope this second opening is created in a second. Here we go, loves. Sweden is here. I don't know why I sounded German then. Apologies to all the Swedish listeners. I'm wondering if actually you do get, like, if you make a Dutch campaign, do more Dutch people watch? Interesting to see. I think most of the people that watch these videos are from the UK or US. I mean, they only get like 30 to 50 views normally, but it's something, isn't it? Very much could do with this getting ready. We have just literally just thrown lives away. Come on, we need to get through this wall. It's taken a very long time. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to go... Oh, crap. They're bloody retreating. Two of them are. Cowards. And there's no sort of rally. Alright, let's just get all of you in. We've cocked that up. $82. Right, what we could do is we could come round here with our cavalry and maybe charge them into the hole. Yeah. Oh, is it that one? I think it's that one. There you go. Anyone who comes out, shoot them. see if we can just waste some. We're filling up this building now. Woohoo! Now, it's not going to be the best charge in the world. We have to be aware of that. But it will cause problems for them. And we don't really care, if we're honest. You can run. You also can run. Quick, 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 quick. What we're going to hopefully do. Right, people are now running away. As I was going to say, if I can get a cannon in here. They move so bloody slowly, I don't know how likely that is going to be. Just caused a glorious mess. Soon the general's bodyguard will be dead. There's only one of him left. I'm going to take the square, or this small ring of spikes, I suppose. Right, so now let's go like this. There we are. You can form a square. And battle. Not the greatest example of generals, but very World War One-ish in the sense that, oh, there's a place we need to take. Let's just chuck all of our men at it. Ah, marvellous. So we've now got 2 territories to get. One of them is going to be Poland, and the other one is Magdeburg. No, yeah, Brandenburg. Is it Brandenburg? I'm having a mind fart. Yeah, Brandenburg. This one here. And we're very, very close to both. So that shall be what we do in the next episode. We've got some serious manpower coming over now. Got another one there. He's going to go as well in a second. So all we're going to do, let's go. We're going to retrain that army and we're going to end it. Do let me know if you would like to see the war with... We don't know who we're actually going to fight. We know it's going to be Austria. We don't know if the Indians and the English, or British rather, are going to side with them. So do let me know if you think that we should go to see where the Great War ends, or if you would like to see something new. There you go. Done. All of you can retrain. You're fine, you're fine. Yep, so it'll be next go where we go. That's fine, we don't really care about that. Recruitment. So let's just move everyone to the border where we think we're going to go. Ministers. Do we have a better minute? We don't really. Right. That's going to conclude the episode. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. It will either be, depending on comments... What is that? Oh, that's just not even going to stand up to tests, is it? Oh yeah, we got that. So it could all be over next go, or I'll let you decide. If enough people say they would like to see... it looks like it would be World War One refought in Napoleon. Well, basically the reverse Napoleon, isn't it? Then do let me know in the comments. But until we meet again, do take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.